Hello and welcome back. As you can see, in the meantime, I sorted out how to get that star. It used in two other places, and I had to reset the entire level, so that's why I did it, because I need to get all the boxes back into where they needed to be so I could do this properly. I needed to go into here and set up this, which involved setting it up on the fan first with the boxing connector, using connector to connect those two. Obviously it got blocked, so I didn't see it. So then we used the record to grab both the box onto there and the connector onto there and connected those two so it would receive when it played. Waited a couple of seconds and hit record. So the recording would send it flying up, but then it would stay up by itself, as you can see there. And then running into, what's this one called again? Up Close and Jammed, to just get through this whole thing again. See a connector, and you saw how it ended up. So now all that's left is to go into Dumbwaiter and collect our prize. Which I believe is this. Yes, cool. And voila. It took me a while, but I did eventually see that. I don't know if I saw that in the episode or not, I can't remember. It's all a bit of a blur right now. So I just went through the other maps to try to see if I could see it from anywhere. Saw it from there. And then when I went through Up Close and Jammed, which I believe this one's called, I didn't remember seeing a red light because there was blue over there. So I had to go find a red light elsewhere, and I remembered that I never actually set that up to see how high it went, and yeah. That's just basically how it went. Did use a hint to figure out I needed to go to multiple places as well. So it's just a matter of finding which multiple places. Sure. I won't brag about that one because I did need a little bit of help. So, but some of these aren't showing up on the outside. So, actually, no, I'm not sure. Never mind. I think I'm just misremembering the signs. I'm almost definitely misremembering the signs, to be honest. So get me to 18. Then number 7, which is over here. Oh, there's a star door. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I need another 10 to get into there. Where is 7? There's 7, and 7 has 1. So I'd better hope there's another star door in there. That's a problem for later me. Only 3 puzzles here. What's the bet? They're gonna be hard. Any immediate messages? Elohim talks about how the world arose from hidden words. What if those words were, "Let there be eternal suffering"? What if they had no purpose? What if all this is just randomly synthesized from the garbage of a dead world? Sheep. Our purpose can only be achieved by not contemplating purpose. Samsara. Oh, that's 2 different types of QR code there as well. Maybe it's because it's just more words there, so it's more information. I don't know how QR codes work, really. Faith. Neil Makoma to someone, stray thoughts at midnight. Dearest brother, I admit that I'm finding it very difficult to believe in a loving God under these circumstances. Why would a loving God inflict such pain and suffering on good, kind people? If truly there is a personal God, how can he be the same God who will subject those children to such unbearable pain? I remember all the answers we were taught, yet none of them seem believable now. I don't want to stand in front of people and preach something that I don't feel in my heart. Better to have doubts than to be a hypocrite, and yet I also cannot deny the experience that led me to this vocation. So, what is the truth? Perhaps it is that I neglected the mystery of God, used "He moves in mysterious ways" as an excuse rather than as the terrifying acknowledgement it truly is. Perhaps I made God too human. If the universe has a purpose, that does not mean that it revolves around us. A sobering thought, but are we not supposed to be humble in the face of the divine? With love. Thank you, email. Sun Wei Young to Alexander Drennan, thank you. Dear Alexandra, as we approach the end, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciated this chance to finish my work on Soma/Talos. My faith makes death a far less frightening prospect than it is for others. I know we all have died many times before, but the thought of leaving the work unfinished did weigh on me. For having released me from that burden, I will forever be thankful to you, even if our attempt itself fails. Though there are trillions of worlds beyond this one, I hope we may meet in another life, again in another life. With love. Bunch of hexadecimal code. Human Soul. Archive, 1872 CE to F553, Samuel Butler. If all machines were to be annihilated at one moment, so that not a knife nor leather nor rag of clothing nor anything whatsoever were left to man but his bare body alone that he was born with, and if all knowledge of mechanical laws were taken from him so that he could make no more machines, and all machine-made food destroyed so that the race of man should be left as it were naked upon a desert island, we should become extinct in 6 weeks. A few miserable individuals might linger, but even these in a year or two would become worse than monkeys. Man's very soul is due to the machines. It is a machine-made thing. He thinks as he thinks, and feels as he feels, through the work that machines have wrought upon him, and their existence is quite as much a sine qua non for his, or sine qua non, as his is for theirs. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Hello. Oh, we got another QR code that does nothing. Gotta look up my phone. I can't. Because it is... Yeah, I can't do it. It's too covered. Let's go. C7 QR code Talos. I just want to know if it is, if someone did get it. So it could be that one. I don't know. The QR codes aren't as important, but it is going to irk me knowing that I'm not going to figure out what it means. Oh, hello. I now have enough of those to get into the next messenger world. Where are you again? You're in the square. So you should be in here, which is the 7 doors of recording. Oh no. I have a feeling I'm going to hate this one. It's really only 2. And I'm going to have to do a lot of patient waiting. So I can get that many open on my own. I got 4 more, because that's only 3. So I need to, If I stand on that, that'll be 4 done, only 3 left. It's like I need to do this in a way where I can have this jam something. There we go. So what I need to do is create a pause point. So if I do this, I run all the way down here, hit a pause point, run back and do play. I just want to see what's past the next one for now. We've got it over there, we've got blue here. We've got nothing. How am I going to unlock blue? Which means I need the jammer there. I need to somehow get the jammer all the way down here. You're already doing that, so I can do this. Okay. So I've already got these down here. That's something at least. And if I do that, I can get this. Okay. This wasn't as hard as I thought it might have been. I spoke too soon. But now with the recording, I can go through this way. So if we do this, we hit a pause point, grab this. Actually no, just hit the pause point there, run back, and then do this. Yep. Ta-da. But why have this window? Do I need to do that? I think I do. And just in case, I'm gonna put oh no, it won't matter. There is one there, but I don't think it matters. And I can come back and redo it anyway, it's not that hard. Oh, I have to reset it, but that's fine, yeah. I could probably... Yeah, I don't know. Let's just leave that as it is for now. Burn this bridge when I get to it. One done. What's next? QR code. I wonder how many of us there have been. Sheep. Paint. Okay, all the matches are done. There's got to be a secret to do with this. We have circumlocution. Circumlocution. I'm gonna do that. You're just sitting there. This feels rude. And this feels... Keep connection. We got a cube there, okay. I can grab you now. That means I can grab you and grab the cube. My friend, the cube. How I break all these maps. Which means I can go all the way back here. Keep you connected. Cube you. We can do that. I can do that, and that. Grab you. Run around, do this. Have a squiz. Oop. I heard a beep like I looked at a QR code. Oh, yes, I thought I did. Okay, and now I've got this. I need to jam that. What? How do I get the jammer on that? I don't need to get this open because I've already done it from the other map. It's this I can jam, I guess. Or rather, not jam, but... If I... grab it to here and here, I can move it here. Then I can do this to here. That just leaves me this short now. We can bounce that back. I need to, had one more connector, this would be done. Ooh. How can I'm so close? I reckon that's it. No, it's not. Because that's that one. Dang it. Need to go to this one. Which I can't do from this side. I gotta do it from over here. Okay. Can I get you from anywhere else? No. But what I can do is keep you open from this side. Yep, that seems better. Because now I can do this. I think I cheated a little on this one by using the jammer from the other game, the other match. Oh, you... I can't see that from here though, can I? No. Do you have to be on that? Oh, shut up. Can I make it so that you're sitting on that? No. Way too small. I reckon I need to use this window. No. What if I do that? Grab this, block you. I have a feeling I do need to get blue from you to you. But how? I could also just try and cheat. settle that up again. Let's rewind. See, okay, we'll do that. I have a feeling like I've got too many here. Like, I could use whatever I put in here to power that from that. Which means I can move that back to over there, but it still wouldn't be tall enough to reach over. Like, my backup plan right now is to just rock up there and then run across. But first, let's go back to the other one. Oh, we've got this.
This is all ego, isn't it? Recording these random thoughts, these letters to the future. Just a desperate grab for immortality. But you should know, yes, this was my idea, my project. But so many people helped. People I don't even know. People I haven't even met who can do things I don't even begin to understand. That if we succeeded, if someone's listening to this, I really can't take credit for it. What we achieved together. And if we fail, well, it doesn't matter.
I never did find where the blue light is on this one. Like, maybe I have to use a recorder with this for blue light. Like, I can't see from here though, so it's gotta be from like over here. Two-way street. Okay. Let's just begin. See if there's a solution hidden in this one somewhere. Alright, we got a jammer. I could go back and rejam. I might have to. Yep, I have to. Let's just be economical about it. Need to take risks. Oh, I can do this too. Yep. Knew I might have to. That turns that one off, so I can come back and grab this. That one does not have a switcheroo. I have keys now. I do not need to worry about any of that right now. Okay, I just need to get that done. Alright, we got these back. Where was that gate? Was it? Oh, I was at the end of the row. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yep, I'm gonna need the other one. Gosh darn it. Oh, that was close. There we go. Okay. So no lasers in here. The only blue laser I've seen was in the one where the star actually is. Was it the star or was it something I'm actually trying to get? Something I'm actually trying to get. Okay, it's even worse. Alright. Let's come back to this. Now if I set this up in a way, I could laser that to that, and then use that to connect to something in here. But I don't think that's it either. I think I just need to get the... Oh no, I need the jammer to jam that, because there's no way I can get around this. Yeah. It's quite literally blocking the way. Like, I don't think I can even see the... No, I can't see the ball from there. Okay. Can I use the box to do something stupid? Not that I can see, no. Maybe I can swing this further this way. There's not much more leeway I have on this. The only other thing I could think of is to bring it back this way a bit. And that way I can see it from through here. If I laser this, I'll jam this door open, move this in here. I can move that one so that it's getting both this and this. I think I'll probably move that one even further, maybe? I'm getting more and more tempted to just break it with the box. Like, where though? I think this one matters. It's going to be stuck at some point here, so I don't need to worry about this. It's always going to be on because of that. Ooh. Because of that, can I see that one? Yes. Shift it slightly forward. No. I need it to be all three of these. It is just not hitting that. Same prop. Just. That. Oh my god, really? Oh, it lights up when I'm hitting. Can I not hit that one at all? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Do I have to move that one? Slightly. Because I can do that. Yep. Cool. There we go. Oh, I need to connect to that too. Hang on. There we go. Now I can take this middle one away. It can... What can it do? Need you to experiment with some things. It still can't see anything. I think I need to get it. No. It needs to be like here through there. I need something to see it. Grab you. Open you. I grab you. What does that do for me? Gets rid of that one. And that one. And how would I get that back open is the issue. I wouldn't. So I don't think I'm done yet. I think I need to grab that other connector still and work a little bit more. That was close. Hit that one, please. I need to hit something through there. this, we move it here. Grab that, move it there. And we can move this, but then it gets rid of my work with doing that one. More and more I just want to break.
My child, there is no shame in seeking another path. Leave
There's
this
always
mystery
shame.
for another day.
There is quite literally always a shame. I keep that, move that there, grab that, because I can use this to break your world. Oh, rewind please. Yep. Ta-da. Screw your puzzle. My brain didn't want to accept how to work it out properly. So now I did it. Yeah. Now I believe that was everything in here. There is no reality, words lie, images are soldiers in the dictatorship of the senses. Even these words are part of my oppression. Under the brain, everything should be demolished. This is my dream, mine. They must obey my rules. I refuse to accept your reality. Unknown. Man, these blocks really do just trivialize some of the game. I wonder if it tracks how you use it. I wouldn't be surprised if the game somehow managed to do that. Hello. What do you want? Nothing else. Which one? We all have a choice. Wow. Wow. Mm. One of these two. I think this one. Boom. Good job, me. I don't need to take that robot's drivel. Well, we have one more world here, which is 7. Just on this side. No, this side. Then we got the messenger's world. Then we gotta go back and do those stars. So I still don't know how to use the axe differently, so I'm gonna have to look it up. Or just go through that first star world with the axe and see what I can dig up. Alright, Arcady Journal 108. What time is it actually? I got time. Team diminishing by the day. Proud of them nevertheless. Archive now incomprehensibly huge, still missing thousands of works. Impossible to truly finish. Work already commenced on a sorting program to help catalogue the archive resources in our absence. Like everything else, it has its foibles. Talk to Alexandra. Talos going well. Maybe the archive's first user will be terrestrial after all. Estimate about a week, maybe 10 days before I'm unable to keep working. A betrayal to leave early? Invention of Borders. Excerpt: The Invention of Borders by Fatima Nguyen. Nguyen, yeah. What today's nationalists and segregationists fail to understand, Quam said, is that the basis of every human culture is, and always has been, synthesis. No civilization is authentic, monolithic, pure. The exact opposite is true. Look at your average Western nation. Its numbers are Arabic, its alphabet Latin, its religion Levantine, its philosophy Greek. Need I continue? And each of these examples can itself be broken down further. The Romans got their alphabet from the Greeks, who created theirs by stealing from the Phoenicians, and so on. Our myths and religions, too, are syncretic, sharing, repeating, and adapting a large variety of elements to suit their needs. Even the language of our creation, the DNA itself, is impure, defined by a history of amalgamation, not only between nations, but between different human species. Tasks. Discuss this excerpt in the context of Wolfgang Welsch's theory of transculturality. Number the novel as unknown. Okay. Apocrypha 9. Now Uriel pointed his sword to the tree of life, which grew in the heart of dead Jerusalem. Behold, the tree grows still, though the city is dead. Within all that is immortal, there is the seed of immortality, for it is an immortal that fashioned it from the chaos and void. Being a humble man of little wisdom, I asked, Great Uriel, we are not allowed to eat from the tree of life. How may we then be saved? And Uriel commanded me to stretch out my hand, and he gave me his fiery sword, which burned my hand, and he said, Only by sacrifice can you free the world from the dominion of sin. With a prayer on my lips, I fell upon Uriel's sword, and it pierced my heart. And truly, on my body, the stigmata of the Lord appeared, dripping blood that was not my blood, under the ground. And the 7 heads of the dragon that were crowned in black clouds receded, and light fell upon the earth, and Jerusalem was born again. Thus the angels departed, having delivered their message, and awoke in the fields of our fair land. Unknown. Okay. I don't want to talk for a second.
God, there's no time. Just not enough time. We're trying to build the future out of old video game code and half-finished research projects. We should have had years, maybe decades, with the kind of money they used to put into building bombs. If I stop and think about how crazy this is, I will have a nervous breakdown. So I won't. Yeah, okay. Back to work, Alex.
Alright. Dead man switch. Do I need to die to do something? So needs red. This is blocked. I have another connector there. I have another connector here. I need blue to get to that. Okay. What does this do? That enables that. If I do this, there's a box up there. Curious. Is there anything else I can use this red light on for now? I don't think there is. I only have 3 of these. Oh, I think I need to... No, because I need this to have light. Did I miss anything? Do I need to do blue first? So I've got 1 there, 2 there, 3 here. It won't be enough because I need 4. You need 4 for the star. That's annoying. What about you? Prison break. We got 2 fans, we got blue. What else do we got here? We got... Oh, you're just doing that fan. Okay. We got crystal. this from here, which gets me another box. Which means I can now blow a box with that fan I saw. I could even get one of these fans going. Because I could bring this back now. I don't need it to go here. Take that off, put that on. We can move this over here. We can connect this to this, do that. I can now see everything. But I don't need to. I can do this. And this. And I could do this. So I've got a ladder back. I've got one of these, which I can use on this. Okay, so I need to grab that other one with me. I can do that. Because I've got a fan on that doesn't need to be on. Or do I? I don't. I have a box. So I have a box that doesn't need to be on. I can jump here, do this. Do this. And now I can get out with another one of these. I need to be able to bring something else over. But what? A box, most likely. Hang on. No. What am I doing? I can just ignore that light for now and do this. And now I can bring a box over. So now I don't need the fan. So I can do that. I just don't have any way to bring these back over now. That's the main issue. Oh wait. Yes I do. Because that's on now, so I can take this one. Science. And now I have a fourth crystal. Which I use... question mark. Need to get that open. How do I even get there? Do I open this one? No. I open this one. We hit that, we do that, we do that. What's the time running at? About right time. I need to get this up and running, I reckon. I don't need this one anymore. So I can now get this and this sorted. I need a fan only, not two fans, just a fan. I need to get it up there. Means I need at least two here right now. Which means I need you for now. So we do that and that. I hit and hit that one there and there. We can do that. Then we can do that and that and do that. And now it's on its own. So I can get rid of this. This fan can go here. We can run all the way back around. Connect this to this. I need to somehow get one more connector. I connect this to this. I don't need this anymore. Then how does that help me? Like that gets me this back, I guess. No. I just put this back where I found it. Or maybe you need to connect this to this. artifacts there still. But if I connect that to this before I do that, then that can stay open. But it doesn't matter because I can't get this one out. That's why I thought I'd leave it in here. Or do I connect it to that? I might be able to. I don't reckon I will, actually. I reckon it need to be over one. So maybe I need to reset this again. So you're not ready yet. Bring you back. Chuck you there. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Keep you like that. Grab that now. Oh, I forgot to do the thing I was going to do. Keep connections. Run you all the way through to here. Hit that, hit that, hit that. I reckon that is hitting it. No. But wait. I can get it higher. This is what the next box is for. Oh, and it's still not enough. Why is it still not enough? This makes me sad. I don't need that. I don't need that. I just need this and that. I reckon I'm so close. I just need to... Would it work if it was the other one over now? Because I made it higher. It's worth a shot, and if it doesn't work, I'll have to end the episode here. Because, yeah, I've already gone over time. So we're going to do that, 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 we're going to do that. Oops. And I forgot that I didn't want to take away that. And now I can't get in there. Okay. I'll have to feel around this before I start the next episode. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.